Hi folks, Andrea Alicia here. I am seeing a lot of sickness going on around me on my computer, and it is just surrounding me. So I thought I'd share a few tips on what I do to stay healthy and sick-free for years on end, believe it or not. So first things first, keep in mind nothing and no thing can attack an intact immune system. If your immune system's up and functioning and at its peak, nothing can come against you. Your body will flourish and grow even amongst sickness. So that's out of the way. How do you do that? Um, First thing I always take care of is your gut health. So I know this might be a taboo subject for a lot of people, but how often are you pooing every day? Everybody does it. Get over it. You should be going to the bathroom as much, if not more, than what you're taking in. If you're eating 3 times a day, serious filling meals, then you should be going to the bathroom that many times a day as well. Next thing, how much are you drinking? How much water are you drinking a day? Your brain needs at least a liter of fresh water every single day. Your organs need at least a liter of fresh water, and or liter or gallon for all of my Yank friends out there, for all of my American friends. And your intestinal tract, your digestive system needs a liter of fresh water every day as well. So that's 3 liters, 3 quarts of fresh water. Bump it up to a gallon, and to make up for all of that sweat that you're doing exercising, right? So make sure that you have those 2 things in check, and most things will actually just take care of themselves. If you're drinking enough water and you're going to the bathroom regularly, your beneficial flora will ultimately just kick out anything that doesn't belong where it needs to belong. Those are my biggest tips. And of course, to supplement, especially during this time, things get a little bit tough. People get a little bit stressed. It was just the holidays, and now it's beginning to go into summer, spring season. So everybody's kind of in transition, and the stress levels are a little bit higher than normal. Everybody's ready for holidays, and it's about that time of year. So vitamin C is always great. Try to stay away from the pills and all the filler. Get the powder and just take a shot of it. Suck it up. It's great for you. Um, and there's vitamin C, vitamin D. Here in Canada, I'm in Calgary specifically, and if you can see, if I move to the side, we get a lot of sunshine. We can't necessarily always feel it, and it's not always the best to go out and be in either. So take your vitamin D supplements, and remember that a lot of these supplements and herbs that you do take, even Golden Seal, there's precautions with all of them, and they work better with other things. So my next tip is not to just do the separate vitamin C, vitamin D, Golden Seal, Echinacea, what else is really great? Astragalus, these kind of things for the winter cold season. A lot of these herbs are synergistic, and they work with other herbs in order to be more absorbable. So do your research, or let me know. I have a couple posts on my blog, andreaalicia.net, that go into the synergistic herbs if you are wanting to check that out as well. Last thing is try to keep your diet whole food. Everybody's, like I said, gearing up to go and get ready for spring, summer weather, and you do all of your exercising and you forget to eat properly. Eat clean. Don't just pop shakes and replace your meal, because you'll malnourish yourself. Make sure that you're getting a whole food diet, and as long as you keep the rainbow in mind, you should be getting enough of everything that you need. Choose from every color group there is in fruits and vegetables, and your body should be strong. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and let me know if you do need any advice, tips, help, or direction. Oh, last thing is another another thing to keep in mind, that health and being healthy is not a lifestyle or a habit. It's an actual journey. As you grow and as your body grows and as the seasons change, and even for me as a woman, as my body changes from week to week, your diet needs to change from week to week. So, what worked for you last week, what worked for you last year, may not necessarily be what you need today. So, keep all those things in mind, start to get to know your body, and you'll have no problem when these cold and flu seasons run around. That's it. That's all. Nice talking with you. Let me get out of the sun. See ya.